Audio Jungle.
When you think about doing that, right? Like the work that you put into kind of creating that experience, why why does it matter? Like why does that really matter when at the end of the day people are coming to wash their clothes?
Because people will not remember the things that you did. They'll remember how you made them feel.
Mm,
Like that's what people remember is how you made them feel, not what you said, not what you did, but how you made them feel. And maybe they'll remember your words because those words made them feel a certain way. But
yeah.
it's truly about how you make them feel. And that is what and people want to feel good and they will pay more. They will we are not that actually I think we're the most expensive laundry around. They will pay
Okay.
more to feel better, to feel like they're coming into a clean place, a safe place, a place that is friendly, a place that they can get help if they need it.
Yeah, where does that come from for you though? Like, previous businesses, what is it that inspired you to think that way, or what is it that like you're like, yeah, of course this is how it has to be. This is what's going to make this feeling piece is really important.
So I think naturally that's just who I am. I think that this is innate to me, which is probably what led me into the field of social work. So I have an undergrad in sociology and psychology, and then I have a clinical social work degree, and then worked in a psychiatric hospital forever. So I think naturally this comes naturally to me. But then I also just understand human-centered design, right? And human-centered design is truly about understanding a human experience and then designing all of your operations and procedures around that experience. And so I have training in that as well. I'm a I think I have an advanced design thinking certificate and in that human design. And so now I just use it so much. It's just how I view the world. I Everything I see is the end product, which is what that person's experience is like. So I don't start when I start designing a process, I don't start with step one, two, three, four. I start with the end, like what is this experience going to be like for the person? How do I design the experience to be the one I'm trying to create? And then I work backwards.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I mean, you think about any store you go into, right? Like if the best ones at it are those that do what you just said,
Yeah.
right? It's like it's all about the feeling at the end of it. And they do little details like when you walk out, somebody says, "Hey, have a nice day," or there's little things throughout that process that they're paying attention to because they started with that peace of mind. I want that customer to leave my store
Mhm.
and to feel great when they leave and to go tell somebody about it.
Yep.
I mean, really, that's what you're hoping.
Yep.
They're going to tell somebody and they're going to come back.
And when you keep that front and center, even like, so you can do policies and procedures and it will work 80% of the time. And then there's the 80-20 rule, right? 20% of the time,
Yeah.
something is
Yeah.
not going to fall into a process and you're just going to have to think on your feet. And so my staff know our goal always is to make someone feel better when they leave than when they came in. That is the goal. And how do we make that happen? And so to understand that strategy, it allows them to problem solve in the moment with
Mhm.
the end result in mind. And so that's been really helpful as well.